Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a video on how I apply my everyday makeup. Now, I know there are tons of these videos on YouTube showing you how to get a natural everyday look. And though I love these videos, in my personal opinion, they just use way too many products. My everyday look does not include fake eyelashes, contouring, nothing like that. I literally just put on makeup to fix any impurities in my skin and kind of even out my skin tone. And then I'm out the door. So if you're a woman like myself that is just looking for a natural, everyday, subtle makeup look, this is the video for you. Now, full disclosure, I am not a makeup artist. I do not inspire to be a makeup artist, and I don't claim to know anything more than anyone else. I just want to show you guys how I put on my makeup and show you guys what works for me. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and do my makeup, and all the products that I use, I'll hold them up to the screen, but they will also be listed in the description box below. So let's get started. All right, guys. So the first thing you want to do is start off with a fresh, clean face. Now I'm going to add one of my favorite moisturizers, which is the Cerave Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with Sunscreen. This particular moisturizer has an SPF of 30 and it also has a beautiful matte finish. I tend to switch between moisturizers, and I've noticed that for the last, I want to say, few months, I've really just stuck to this one. I just love the way it makes my skin feel, and I like the way it sits beneath my makeup. So I'm just going to add a little bit more because I noticed that I missed an area, and I just want to make sure that my face is fully hydrated and that it's completely covered with this sunscreen, because today is a pretty sunny day. All right, so after I do that, next I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix 24-hour concealer. Now it's a smooth wear concealer. I don't know what color I used before this because, guys, I have a love-hate relationship with this concealer. When I originally purchased this concealer a while back, I think I bought it in like an NW45. That color did not work for me, so I switched it out to an NC50, which is what I'm using now, and I'm in love. I only use this concealer in just my problematic areas, anywhere where I have some freckles or any little dark marks. And I just use my beauty blender to pat, 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 make sure that concealer melts in my skin. I want it to become one, so I just pat, just keep patting, patting, patting. You don't want to rub, you don't want to wipe, you just want to pat that bad boy in your face. Now I noticed that there's still a little mark trying to print through, and we can't have that. So I'm just going to put some more concealer and blend it in. Just blend, 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 blend. And I think that's why I tend to stick to the beauty blenders more than a brush. For me personally, I just like the way that it blends a lot better than a typical brush. All right, guys, so next I'm going to go in with some highlighter. So I love this highlighter. This is the only highlighter I use under my eye. It's the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter, and it's in Peach Luster. So I just put it under my eye and make sure that I just get a good amount on, and I let it sit there for a while. I don't touch it, I just let it sit there. I guess this is my idea of bacon. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just drinking some coffee. It's a little early. All right, and I'm listening to some music, so I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. All right, so as I make that concealer sit, or I should say highlighter, sit under my eye, I'm going to go in with my NARS foundation. Now, it's in color Macao, and it's medium to dark number 4. And this is the Sheer Glow, guy. This is the only NARS foundation that I really like. I know they have another one that I believe it's just like, I don't know if it's the long wear, and it's in the same color, Macao, but for whatever reason, that color looks completely different on my skin and I really don't like it. So I'm just gonna blend that completely into my skin. I'm making sure I'm getting every area of my face except for under my eye, which is where I put that MAC Prep and Prime highlighter. I'm going to blend my chin. I'm going to make sure that I bring it down to my neck, get in my hairline, making sure that everything is blended and there's no patchiness or unevenness on my skin. So just pat, 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 bring it down, pat, 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 pat. Then after I blend all of the foundation on my skin, usually I just turn that beauty blender around and I start to blend the Prep and Prime right under my eye. I literally just want it to melt into every crease and every cranny of my under eye. So I'm just gonna blend, guys, just blend, 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 pat, 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 and think until everything is just blended together, until you really can't tell the difference between the foundation, the concealer, and the highlighter. Now under your eye, you just want it to kind of pop a little bit more. So usually once I put that on, I don't put anything other than maybe just a finishing powder over my eye. All right, so I'm just getting everything together. So the next step is usually my eyebrows. Now, I don't really use a lot of things on my eyebrow, but I am in love with this pencil. So I get it from Ulta Beauty and it's by Benefits. It's the Goof Proof brow pencil, and the color that I use is the number 4. Now, I've seen a lot of different variations to this pencil. I went to Ulta the other day and they had like the same goof proof, but they had a precise. Now, the difference between this one and the precise, which I think it's in a black and a red tube, is the precise has a smaller tip, where this one has more of a, I want to say, a thicker slanted tip, which I really like because it's very easy for me to do like just small little strokes. I don't like the fake kind of boxy brow look. I like my brows to look very natural. So I'm literally just putting in some hairs in certain areas where it's not as thick, and I just want it to look as natural as possible. Look at that. They looking good, guys. They looking good. All right, so after I do my brows with the brow pencil, then I'm just going to get some of the concealer. I use the exact same concealer that MAC Studio Fix 24 hours, the same ones I use on the side of my face. I put it right under my brows. I know a lot of people tend to go a little lighter or way lighter in the concealer that they use to kind of give their brow more definition, but I really just like sticking to colors that are closer to my skin tone just to give it more of a natural earthy look. So I'm just going in using that concealer, and I'm using a Sephora brush. Now this is the it's the Pro Shader. I like it because it's pretty small and it's flat, and I like the way that it moves the concealer around my brow. I've used an angle brush to do this, and for whatever reason, I don't know, I don't really like the way the angle brush glides across my brow. But this particular brush that I got from Sephora, which is the Pro Shader, I really like this. I believe it's number 18. It's one of my favorite brushes, guys. All right, so I'm just going to blend in the concealer around my brow just to give my brow a lot more definition. And to be honest, guys, I really need to go and get my eyebrows waxed. So on days like this where my eyebrows are looking a hot mess or a little bushy, add in the concealer and really just blending in the concealer around my brow, it helps my brow look more just a lot better. You know, it doesn't show all the loose hair, and it kind of just lays everything down and sets everything. I love it. Even on days that I decide not to wear makeup, I always do my brow. Like, I'm doing my brows and I'm putting on some mascara. Like, once I got my brows done and my mascara on, girl, can't nobody tell me nothing. All right, so I'm just fixing this brow because I know they're not going to be perfect. They're not twins. So I just want to let them look as close to perfect as possible. All right. They look pretty good to me. What do you guys think? Thumbs up? All right. All right. So I'm done with my brow. And I'm just making sure that I'm taking out all my products. I'm loving this coffee, guys. It's this new hazelnut coffee that I bought. All right. So next thing I'm going to use is I'm just going to set the foundation. And I'm really loving this Studio Fix by MAC. Now, this is in color NW43, and it's the powder plus foundation. And I'm just gonna set the foundation, the NARS foundation, and make sure that it just seals everything in. Again, I feel like this color is exactly my skin tone, so everything just blends in and it looks perfect. All right, now this is the favorite part. Now, I love Rihanna. I love Fenty. For whatever reason, I'm not feeling the Fenty foundation, but I really love her mix and match sticks. Now, the only one out of the set that I really use is the highlighter, and this is in color Cinnamon. All right, so I put it on my cheekbones. I rub it down the bridge of my nose, and I put it right above my lips, and I'm just blending that in. Now, this is another brush that I got from Sephora. It's by Sephora Professionals, and this is number 45. It's for the mineral powder, but I only use it for my highlighter. And then I'm going to go in with a brush that I got from, I believe I bought this from Ulta. It's the Morphe brush, and it's in number M459. And this is a really good brush. I only use it for the bridge of my nose, but you can really use it if you're going to do contouring. All right, so next I am going to go in and just give my face some color. And I love, 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 love this powder. I use it winter, summer, fall. It's by MAC, and it is the Mineralize Skin Finish. Now, I have a lot of the Skin Finish colors, but this one is in Sun Power. Guys, if you want to have a sun kiss look, this is the way to go. It's so subtle, but it's so beautiful. I've seen this on so many different skin tone, and I'm loving it. And I don't know what number brush this is. I've had this pink brush for a long time, so that's what I use to apply that. Next, I'm going to go in with my mascara. No fake eyelashes. This is just a regular day, guys. And lately, I've been in love with the Milk Kush mascara. I love this mascara. It makes me feel like I'm wearing fake eyelashes. I think that my lashes love this mascara. It adds volume, it adds length, and I just love it. The only complaint I would say about this particular mascara is it does tend to run a little. So as you go throughout the day, you just want to make sure that you take a glimpse in the mirror a few times, because you might have to just pat under your eye, or, you know, get a little tissue, paper towel, whatever you have, and just kind of wipe under your eye, because it does run. But that's the only complaint I would say with it. And I don't know if that happens to everyone, but it does happen to me. And it's the winter time now, and it does that. So I can only imagine how it is in the summer. But compared to a lot of other mascaras that I have used, I really do love this mascara. So I'm just applying it to it, doing another layer, making sure I get the look that I am going for. Making sure my eyes are looking good. don't really wear eyeliner during the day or just on a regular day. So I just like to make sure that I get a good amount of mascara on my eyes and that they're looking really good. All right, I'm flipping the hair so you know I'm liking the look, guys. All right, so I'm going to finish off my look with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I love this, guys. Spray it all over. Hydrate that skin, girl. Woo! I'm feeling good. All right, so I just need to make it dry. I love it. You can already see the difference. All right, and the last thing I'm going to go in with is with my MAC Lip Conditioner. I love this lip conditioner. This is the only lip gloss that I use. It keeps my lip hydrated. I apply it all day, every day. If I'm not wearing lipstick, I have this on. If I'm wearing lipstick, I have this on. I love this lip conditioner. All right, so I'm just fanning my face, making sure that it dries, making sure that my makeup is set properly, and making sure that everything is popping. All right, guys, it's looking good to me. Now I'm fixing the hair, making sure the hair is looking good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Look at this. Love it, love it, love it. What do you think? Natural sun-kiss makeup, right? Not too much, not too little. The perfect amount for any season. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can be notified every time I post a new video. I'll see you soon.